What's going on, everyone? Happy New Year's. Hope you guys all enjoyed 2025, but it's time to get ready for 2026. And to be honest, I've been away, been absent a little bit, cleaning up some housekeeping things with my personal portfolio, with my businesses that are outside of trading, but we are going to be back at it in full force. I'm going to be doing a lot of refresher videos. I'm going to be doing a lot of technical analysis on different asset classes, different instruments that we can trade, prop firms, strategies, risk management, psychology, mindset, the whole 9 yards. So markets just opened up. It's Sunday. 25,462 is where we are currently trading at. We are up 75 points on the Nasdaq 100. One thing that we do need to kind of keep in mind here that I'm looking at is we are below the 50-day moving average. Now, if you are a believer in technical analysis, the 50-day moving average is the granddaddy of them all next to the 200-day moving average. It kind of sets the tone for what is the current month going to be looking like? Are we going to be a little bit more sell-sided bias, meaning selling some of these intraday pops and then kind of riding that move down? Or are we going to be going long, waiting for those pullbacks, buying off of demand and trying to push it higher? So again, we did close below the 50-day moving average on December the 31st. So we've kind of spent about a day and a half, 2 trading days realistically underneath that 50-day moving average. One thing that I want you guys to focus on, you can kind of throw away last week. Very low trading volume, holiday season. A lot of people have been out since Christmas into the New Year's. So now that we are back, now that it is officially a new year, we need to see if the bulls are going to show up. We still are in an overall macro uptrend. Okay, there is no technical damage yet. We have not taken out the last swing low that was put in on December the 17th, let alone the major swing low that I'm looking at on November the 21st. So what I'm looking for here is we've got a little bit of work to do. We need to get over 25,536, and we also have to get back over 25,650. We are not on a risk off environment until we get on an up and over 25,650. So this is a completely kind of just wait and see what happens environment. Okay, now for all of you day traders who are scalping and using prop firms, you can definitely find opportunities on small time frames to go long and short, but overall you want to have a little bit more of a lean. So here's my recommendation to you. If we are trading on the daily time frame below the 50-day moving average, your lean is going to be short. Okay, if we are currently on the intraday time frames, 1 minute, 5 minute, 60 minute, 15 minute view, if we are currently trading over the 50-day moving average on that daily time frame, if you get into those smaller intraday time frames, you want to be going long. Very, very simple. We can put a lot more risk back on the table when we have a daily candle that closes over 25,650. If we were to continue to fall and the bulls do not step up very quickly, what I would be looking for a macro flush is anything that breaks price of 25,000, okay? 25,265, which is January 2nd, that kind of low wick there. And if we can confirm that, meaning having price break that action and then having a following candle confirm it, then we would be looking towards 25,060 and ultimately down here towards 25,000 even, and then we can call it 24,781. This would be a nice pullback that we can make a lot of cash on. So until that happens, you got to just kind of play in the middle here. Now, unless we take out Friday's low or the last trading day's low here, 25,260, you got to have to be a little bit cautious as we're approaching this area. Make sure you don't get short at the tippy bottom here, because next thing you know, you're going to have that market bounce up against you. But if we do break that price and you get a following, let's say 15-minute or 1 hour candle to confirm that new low price, you're going short. If we are going long, what we want to see here is a quick sweep of this prior wick and you want to see an immediate reclaim of the 50 EMA or the 50 SMA, okay, then we can put a little bit of risk on. We can use that swing low as a stop, and now we can ride it to the upside. If you guys want to trade with myself and the team inside of Evolution Traders, those links are down in the description box below. Also, Apex is 90% off using code DAnthony. You guys can get the best available rate at any time. They are running a sale, which currently right now is a very, very good sale. Use code DAnthony. I'll see all of you guys on the next video.